And good morning, fellow YouTubers. It is Amelia with Dodona Coaching. I am your big dreams coach, your achievement coach, and we are consulting the cards. We're using Alana Fairchild Sacred Rebels Oracle card deck, and we are tapping into the universal knowledge and asking, what do we need to hear today about going for our big dreams, about taking the leap and the steps to move forward into gathering the information, gathering the skills, gathering the motivation to go towards our big dreams. And my deck is being a little funky today. So we're going to keep shuffling and we're going to close our eyes. And what does the universe have to say to us today about going for our big dreams? And it's just breathing in universal knowledge. And what do we need to hear today? And as you know, I like to have the card come up on top at least 3 times before saying that's the card. And there it is. 3. The word wants to be written. The word wants to be written. So let's see what that has to say for us today. All right. The word wants to be written. You might have been taught that creativity is something you have to work hard to access, or that finding your life purpose is so difficult that you must search high and low for it. Yet what you are is within you and wants to come out at every available opportunity. You don't have to struggle so much. It is more about allowing space for it to manifest and to let the energy flow. The real struggle is not in finding something. It is more about letting go of the idea that you need to search for your path in the first place. You see, the process of activating your life path is a natural one. The effort is in getting out of the way, not in making something happen. As for being yourself, that is the foundation from which your true life path will reveal itself. Being yourself becomes easier when you give yourself permission to love, honor, and accept yourself in all circumstances, especially the ones where you might be more tempted to reject and judge. Give the sacred rebel within the opportunity to decide your values, irrespective of whether they meet with general social acceptance. This oracle brings you the message that what you are dreaming of or seeking to do, create, live, or manifest is actually very natural for you. That is why you want to do it. If you experienced controlling and manipulative forces as you were growing up, you would have found it hard to access your natural state at the time. You would have been too busy trying to adapt and get through the trials of childhood. When you finished navigating childhood and started to let go of who you were taught to be in order to become who you really are, you may have found your life path was not easily accessible. That is simply because your true and natural self was covered by layers of shame from the early conditioning that you had to be other than you are in order to win love or be acceptable. I'm having a little technical thing here. Hang on just a second. I'm checking my... Okay, sorry. For some reason it says my battery is running low. I hope I don't run out on you. Okay. However, that natural self hasn't gone anywhere. It is still there within you. Now it is just about chipping away at the walls of shame, perhaps with a defiant, "Who the hell cares? I'm here and I'm going to love myself anyway." This allows you to risk bearing the feeling of any shame that arises as you release old emotional wounds and break away from any restraints to unconditional self-love. The sacred rebel within can empower you to love yourself no matter what, simply because you want to. You might decide to declare, "I am still lovable, so put that in your pipe and smoke it." This will send an energetic message to whomever shamed you in the first place, whether they meant to or not. Your message could be going to a parent, school teacher, sibling, friend, lover, or anyone else that was struggling enough with their own shame wound that they couldn't help but dump it on you. You can be freed to realize that the shame is just an emotion, not a truth, and you can defy any hold it has ever had on you and your ability to love yourself. This oracle brings you the guidance that you are now powerful enough to break the cycle. It is time to stop the shame and claim